Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to tell you a little story, a little analogy that will hopefully raise some questions in your head, and I will not tell you what you should do. I will let you make your own decision, because I'm sure if you're watching this, you're smart enough to understand. So let's say there is a storm outside. It's, I don't know, snowing very heavily and it's very cold. You have a house, it has several bedrooms and you have a wife and 3 children, but you have spare room for guests. And you see a person outside and that person may die because the temperature is, I don't know, -20 outside, and you think, oh, I feel sorry for them, so I want to help. So you ask that person to come into your house and you say, I have a spare room, and when the weather gets better, you can leave. In the meantime, you can stay here. I will give you food and you can be comfortable and warm. Now that person comes in and they make themselves comfortable and settle down. But then they go around your house and they start messing it up. Basically not cleaning up after themselves and making a mess. What would you do? Would you have a word with them and tell them how it works, what you do in your house and how you live your life? You probably will. Let's say they continue doing that. How will you react? Let's take it to another level. Now, they break something in your house and they don't apologize for it. What will you do? They then steal some money from your wallet and you find out. What will you do? They beat up your child. What will you do? They rape your daughter or son. What will you do? Now let's change this narrative. Now, if your children make a mess and dirty up the house, what would you do? What would be your reaction? Your children break something in the house, what will be your reaction? Your son or your daughter takes some money from your wallet, steals it, what will you do? The consequences of actions of people within your household are very different to the consequences of actions of outsiders. So those of us who refuse to differentiate this and understand the logic behind this, they are complete fools. They're fooling themselves, and very soon they'll be kicked out of their house and their house and their lives will be taken over by the person that they helped. In the real world, you would do things to protect your family, your house, your home, your livelihood, everything. But when it comes to our countries, we kind of forget that this is our home. If we don't protect it, if the guests don't follow our values and live by our rules, we will have chaos and problems. Many countries in Europe, especially Denmark, Germany, France, these days are waking up to these problems and they are taking actions. But there is still a huge, naive and stupid woke movement in play, which says, no, there is no need to take any action. We should allow people to do what they like. So we need to grow up and accept the realities of the world, the realities of life. There is no utopia. There is no decent civilization on this planet that would allow you to behave like this. If we, as Westerners, went to one of these countries, would they allow us to do things how we do? For example, if you're a gay person, can you go and hold hands and kiss on the streets in the Middle East, in these Muslim countries? There are about 50 Muslim countries. Name one where being gay is okay. If you were a straight couple, would you be fine and safe and feel secure allowing your girlfriend to wear a mini skirt or some other revealing clothes in one of these countries? You probably wouldn't, and if you do, then you're very stupid. So the reason I'm making this video is because I want people to understand that helping someone is one thing and allowing them to change your complete life is another. And we really need to understand where to draw that line and what the differences are. Because over the years, we have become so overly tolerant and stupid and naive that we believe that every culture in this world is exactly the same. Their values and beliefs are the same. And if we allow them to come and live in our house, they will just assimilate and everything will be harmonious. And it's not true. So on that note, I will end this video, and thanks for watching.